hamburger steak it is. And this is one of our favorite meals. We have our brown gravy mix, some green beans, and then I have our seasonings, garlic salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, slap your mama, some Lori seasoned salt, some minced garlic, some Smart Balance butter, and some of these instant potatoes. They're so good. I add some seasoning and some extra butter just to give them that extra flavor. To save a lot of time, you guys, I just go ahead and wash the green beans out right in the same packaging that they came in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the pot with some butter, some garlic, some seasoned salt, some garlic powder, and a little bit of slappy mamba. It seems like a lot of seasonings, but I promise you guys it is the perfect amount, and it soaks up into those green beans and tastes so good. I just put them on a medium heat and just let them simmer until they get soft. I'm gonna wait to boil our water for our mashed potatoes until I start to get our meat ready, and then our oil is heating up. You can use whatever type of oil you want for your choice. This is just what I had on hand, so this is what I'm gonna go ahead and use. And I had my meat into 2 freezer bags because I had split up some meat that I had and put it in the freezer, but it was already thawed out and everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in a bowl and season this puppy up to give it some amazing flavor. This might gross some of you guys out, how I'm just using my raw hands with my nails on and everything, but when it comes to handling any type of meat, I'm a clean freak. Like, I wash my hands over 20 times, and then I feel like the paper towel is contaminated after I've already washed my hands. So I use tons of paper towels. I'm just seasoning up my meat, and then I'm gonna make sure to mix all my meat together with my hands. Well, kneel it together, I should say. I think that's the correct term. But anyways, and then we're gonna form the meat into patties and then put it on the stovetop so they can cook, and I'll just brown them on both sides because they're still gonna cook when you put the gravy on the stove too. So just keep that in mind. It makes 4 patties, which is literally perfect. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get my water in there with some seasoning and some butter, bring it to a boil, and just follow the directions on there. Really easy. I have it on medium high right now, but I will turn it down just a little bit. I just wanted to heat the oil up. Once our one side of the patty browns, I will turn it over and brown the other side. I can't find my larger pot that size, so that's not gonna overflow, but it looks like it is. I put some garlic salt in there, some seasoned salt, and some pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder, and now I'm just gonna put some butter. And I finally found my splatter screen. They'll just go like this, just to flatten the patties. I'll just make sure they're brown on both sides, and then I'll go ahead and turn it over to the next side. After I see those little burn marks on the hamburger patties is when I usually flip them over. Now that the patties are done, I'm just going to go ahead and set them to the side, and then I'm going to go ahead and make my gravy in the same pan that I just made the hamburger steaks in. But I will go ahead and put the grease in a measuring cup, and then once the grease is done drying, I guess, I'm going to dispose of it. But I will add my gravy mix in, and then I will slowly just add my water in while I whisk it together. Up putting the mashed potatoes in a bowl, and then I ended up mixing them, which was such a better solution. Once the gravy turns to an actual gravy color and starts to thicken up, and then I will add my hamburger patties back in there, and I will let them simmer together for, I would say, about 10 to 15 minutes. And it's just up to you. If you feel like your gravy is thick enough and you want to go ahead and take it off and plate it, then that's fine. But you will see here in a second how thick I like my gravy to be. If we had onions, I would add some onions in the gravy as well. Yummy, yummy. Dinner is done. When Kaylani gets out the bath, I will make her her plate. When Kinsley gets home from grandmom's, I will make her her plate. Yummy, yummy. It looks like we're missing something, like another roll, like a roll or something. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love cooking, and I literally cook just about every single night, if not every night, every other night. And I'm gonna start sharing it with you guys, so let me know how you like this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And just remember, if I don't cook the same way you cook, then that's perfectly fine. We can live and learn together and throw our ideas together. You might do something different that I don't do, and that's perfectly fine. See you guys in my next one. Love you guys.